score more goals.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Ali, who's an Arsenal fan. Ali?
Right, Ali?
How you doing, boys? How's it going?
Right,
I'm good, Ali. How are you?
Yeah, big fan, man. Long time listener too. First time calling in, to be honest with you.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for coming on. Go on, what do you want to say?
Right, first I want to talk about the link-up of Reece James and Noni Madueke, which was absolutely fantastic. I don't know because they were at Chelsea together or not, but it seems like those two from Chelsea have some sort of great play between them. And on the other side, Livramento and Gordon as well, both on the same team, both linking up very well with each other and playing very well with Livramento and Reece James as the kind of like the wing-backs kind of going high up front and creating more threat for England and literally letting them get those 5 goals, because England always played very conservative and never got those goals. Even against teams like Serbia, they will get 2 goals, 1 goal and sit back and play very boring football. Now, I don't know if it's Thomas Tuchel or it's these players themselves, but I feel like the two at centre-back are a great partnership. They got to stay like that. Them two, Konsa and Gahey, I think will last a long time for England if they keep them. And then I want to talk about Harry Kane a little bit. I know England love Harry Kane, but the last 2 games that I've seen him play, I'm sorry, he does not deserve that many minutes on the pitch.
We scored.
Because he did score, and I'll give him credit for that. It was a great goal. Credit where credit is due. But I don't know. Ollie Watkins deserves a little bit more time.
Come on,
Rashford,
mate. Ali, come on, mate.
No, and that's not because I'm an Arsenal fan, honestly. Look.
It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant who you support. Harry Kane is 10 times better than Ollie Watkins.
Oh, I don't know about that. Not right now. In his prime, maybe. He's kind of winding down. He's coming.
What do you mean winding down? He scored 40 goals last season for Bayern Munich.
He's got 6 already.
I get it. But for England, it's not happening. Even in the last few tournaments.
He scores every game.
It's not. No, he doesn't score every game. He didn't score against Andorra, did he?
Oh, come on, mate. He scored a massive goal tonight.
No, but listen, when Ollie Watkins came on, straight away got a penalty for England. More attacking play. Rashford as well helped with that.
We're down to 10 men.
Hungrier. Look, I feel like those players there are much more hungrier. I feel like Harry Kane's being carried. I'm sorry. Yeah, he done his job. Roy Keane says he did his job. He's a striker. He's a number 9. He needs to get the goal. But I'm sorry. Those players like Rashford, like Ollie Watkins, deserve more time than 10, 15 minutes. Put a crying baby.
I don't. You're not alone, right, Ali? You're not alone. And I've, anyone that's listened to me knows how much of a big fan I am of Harry Kane. Right. The problem is, okay, let's say you're right for the sake of this conversation. Ollie Watkins is not going to be adding anything that Harry Kane can't do, in my opinion. Harry Kane is the best.
Hunger, vibrancy.
What do you mean hunger? You can't. You now saying that.
I don't know.
You're saying Harry Kane isn't hungry enough to play for England.
And they've always lost. Look, listen. You just earlier said about always being the bridesmaid, right? In the last few years, right? You want to be the winners now. We want England to win now, right?
Yep.
So what I'm saying is, play Harry Kane. But if you see that it's not really happening during the game for him. Yep. Don't just because he's captain and just because he's a name, Harry Kane, leave. No, that's how you don't win.
No, I agree with you. I think that's a perfectly fair argument.
Players that are going to get the job done towards the end.
But
you understand what I'm saying?
I was under the impression you're saying he can't start.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, fair enough.
What I'm trying to say is that when you see that he hasn't got that much influence, if he's getting a goal within the first 15 minutes, another goal after 20. I'm not telling you then take him off. I'm saying if you see that he's not influencing the game as much, after 60 minutes, change it. Don't just leave him on there because he's Harry Kane. And by the way, another point I want to make, sorry, because I know I'm not going to have long on the phone, but Declan Rice has to become England captain. I'm sorry. He has to. And for Arsenal, I agree with Tony Adams, by the way, on what he said, because that Real Madrid game...
Who do you support again, Ali? Remind us who you support.
I support Arsenal, the Gunners, the armament factory, the pride of England.
Pride of England.
Don't play games with me.
Pride of England.
Listen, let me ask you guys a question. If the king goes to war, who's he calling for? His Arsenal. He's not calling for no chickens on the pool. He's not calling for
What's the point of calling Arsenal? He can't win if in Europe.
What do you mean?
You just said you want to go to war. They don't win anything in Europe. Why would you call it Arsenal?
Listen, Cundy. We're so good. Our women also win in Europe, and we have won, but it's coming. Don't worry.
No,
it's due.
No,
it's
no. You want to go?
How about that? It's overdue.
If you're going to war in Europe, you don't want Arsenal.
This whole shalala about Arsenal not winning in Europe, trust me, it's overdue. It's coming soon.
Yeah. So's Christmas. That's coming as well.
Ali, mate, listen, thanks for your call. Oh, God.
A bad argument that was.
It's terrible.
You go to war. When you war in Europe, right?
Yeah.
You ain't going to war. You're going straight to Chelsea. That's where you're going. Who wins in Europe?
All right, keep your calls coming in. There's a huge story. Obviously, Big Ange is back in the Premier League. Nottingham Forest fans, get your calls in now. We're going to have a